During recent past, the conferences have been a rarity because of COVID lockdown. And during this period only, most of the cities of Rajasthan have been awarded by Petroleum and Natural Gas Regulatory Board for city gas distribution. So this conference was a first opportunity for CG industry to interact with the wider industry of mining in Rajasthan and preface CG industry in a way. So got us an opportunity to introduce ourselves to the wider audience. So far, we were limited in our interactions because of this COVID restrictions, but it was a very wide platform, and I think it is very successful. It will enable us forge new business relationships in coming years. Indraprastha Gas Limited has been awarded 3 districts of Rajasthan for CGD network: Ajmer district, Pali district, and Rajsamand district. We have been assigned to create about 100 kilometers of steel pipeline and about 1 million domestic connections and 198 CNG stations. So during next 7 to 8 years, we'll be completing these physical targets as committed to PNGRB by IGL. These are our immediate plans, and we are working on that. And we are very happy to share that we have already completed about 125 kilometers of steel pipeline, and our gas supplies are going to start very shortly within the month of August in Pali city, and in Ajmer city by the end of September we'll start the gas supplies. Already we are dispensing CNG through about 17-18 outlets in these 3 districts, and about 130,000 domestic households have been connected through piped natural gas connections. We are going to start supplies in these. Last year we started supply in Sumerpur Tehsil of Pali district. Already about 1,000 households are using our supplies, and one online station is also operating on the national highway which connects Ahmedabad with Jodhpur. Indraprastha Gas Limited is a pioneer in CNG business. So we bring a lot of experience of last 25 odd years with us. You would recollect that CNG was not a preferred fuel in Delhi NCR also at that point in time. But IGL put the ecosystem in place, did a lot of hard work during these days, put the necessary regulations relating to transport in place with the help of Delhi government. And we did a lot of promotions with the private car individuals. Public transport conversion to CNG was a court mandated, but when it comes to private vehicles, it was not a court mandate. It was Indraprastha Gas Limited which promoted CNG among private car users. So this experiment has been very successful, and today Indraprastha Gas Limited is fueling about 1.5 million CNG vehicles in Delhi. You would be surprised to know that Delhi happens to be one of the cities which is fueling largest fleet of CNG buses anywhere in the world. So the experiment in Delhi has been very successful. I think we will be able to replicate same ecosystem in these 3 districts of Rajasthan. And the fact that CGD is coming up in other cities, other districts of Rajasthan also, this will supplement our effort to increase the usage of natural gas in CNG, in industrial segment, in commercial segments, in households. You can see from the recent past also, we have been able to elicit very enthusiastic response from households in Ajmer city, in Pali city, in Byawar city, and in Rajasthan city. In Ajmer, Byawar and Pali, you will be surprised to know in the first round itself, about 65 to 70% households have subscribed for our services. While in Delhi, in the first round, the percentage used to be 25 to 30% in initial years. So you can see we have been able to market piped natural gas very effectively in these districts. So I think we can foresee from these developments that the experiment in Ajmer, Pali and Rajasthan is going to be very successful. It will be as good as Delhi NCR. Yeah, as I said, physically we have already completed targets for steel pipeline given by PNGRB. Our target is to connect about 1 million homes in 3 districts with piped natural gas supplies and replace LPG. Then our target is to provide PNG supplies to about more than 1,000 industrial units which are in MSME segment in Pali and Ajmer and Byawar and Rajasthan. Already Saras Dairy Ajmer and Saras Dairy Pali, they have signed contracts with us for gas supplies, and within the month of September, I think we are going to start supplies to Saras Dairy Ajmer, and a lot of Food processing units like biscuit and bakery, they are in touch with us. Similarly, forge and foundry, some glass industry, they are already in active contact with us, and they have evinced keen interest in signing a contract with us. And we are very hopeful that that a complete landscape of industrial manufacturing in these three districts is going for a major transformation in terms of fuel usage. It will also result in qualitative improvement in the air. So once we replace the politic fuel with natural gas, it will bring the improvement in the air quality. So overall, it will be not only economically, it will be a transformation, but at social level also, it will be a transformation. And these 198 CNG station, we expect we have major national highways passing, transiting through our geographical area, and we expect about 1 million vehicles to be fueled in coming years with the help of these 198 CNG stations located in 3 districts.